Hello everyone, and welcome back to World of Warcraft. Recall, in the previous episode, did a little bit of questing around here, and we fought back some Worgen infiltrators that had been sneaking around in town, and now we need to go up this way. So, let's get on our trusty steed and head out of town. Leave. Yes, this is the road we take. There's a lot going on here in Tirisfal Glades that the Forsaken need our help with. Whether it's remnants of the Scourge or the Scarlet Crusade. Ooh, I see a copper vein over here I want to pick up. Nice. Back on the road. Trying to stay on the ground as much as possible, at least when, going back and forth to quest areas, just so if any of you haven't experienced the lower level version of this game, where you can't fly yet, and you just want to take in the scenery, because they do put a lot of effort into the areas. And it kind of just defeats the purpose if you're simply going to fly over everything.
Hello. I'm listening.
Holland? He's an amateur. You don't need a fancy two-story apothecarium to make plague. You need love. And maybe some good assistance. Let me show you how plague is really made. Oh, that's right. These guys are trying to make a new version of the plague.
Victory for Sylvanas. Speak quickly.
My envoy just delivered me a bushel of gloomweed. Gloomweed! I don't need gloomweed. I need doomweed. You can see the predicament that I'm in. I'll make it worth your while to gather what I need. Bring back to me enough doomweed, and I'll give you a suitable reward. It is my understanding that they like to plague the flora near the mass grave site, to the north of the Brill Graveyard. Hurry and be mindful of the gnolls in the area.
Goodbye.
Oh, we've dealt with gnolls before back in the Ghostlands.
Hi, how are you?
Working for Jared isn't all that bad. He might lose his temper now and again, but he pays well. And he even gives me a boost when I can't reach something in the cart. It's strange to see a gnome here, although you are a leper gnome, so...
Can I help you?
The mass graves within the forest to the west of us were made to accommodate the impressive number of deaths Tirisfal suffered when the plague first came. The bodies in these graves have so far been spared in undeath, but the Scourge now send rot-hide gnolls to gather the corpses and use them to bolster their armies. This cannot be allowed. Oh, so the gnolls are undead and they're working for the Scourge. Your task is twofold. Slay the rot-hides at the mass grave and Garen's haunt, and gather from them the embalming ichor that gives them life.
Off and away!
And in case you guys didn't know what the initial plague that hit this area was, that is something that happened back in the previous game before World of Warcraft. It happened in Warcraft 3. Basically, to set Azeroth up for a massive invasion by demons, a plague was started that not only killed the citizens of Lordaeron, which is basically like this whole area up here, but it also turned them into undead. And then the undead marched on the survivors to try to soften them up for the demonic invasion. There we go. How many do I need of each? I need 6 of the embalming cores. I need 10 doomweed. Gotta say, I am quite happy that I have my preferred hunter pet once more. When spirit beasts were first introduced back in Wrath of the Lich King, this guy... Oh, what does he have? Curse of Thule. I wonder if I can cure that. This guy was the original spirit beast that was released into the game, and personally, I think by far, he is the coolest looking. I guess this doesn't heal curses, huh? No, it has a chance of healing a harmful magic effect. I guess a curse doesn't qualify. It is still so weird that a monkey shows up sometimes to help. It's just not something that I would ever have associated with this area. This should be the last batch of doomweed I need. And it's just a matter of killing these things. Oh, my little murloc friend isn't out anymore. What do we have here? Murloc version of Basira. Some more embalming fluid. Very nice. Ooh. Some new leather bracers. What do these look like? I can't really tell because my gloves are over them. Alright, I don't need any more of these ones dead, and I have all the embalming, of course. I need 5 rothhide mongrels slain. You know what? Let's skip all these trash mobs and get straight to where the ones I need are. What? That was weird. boots. I've already collected that one. Alright, let's go for you. Nice. Worn leather boots. I've already got that appearance. Nice. Okay. Wait, is there like copper vein? Oh, it's right beneath me.
I need to get closer.
There we go. There's another one right here too. Whoa. What's my murloc doing? Is she trying to ascend up to a little moon? Ah, she didn't quite make it. Where's this other one? Here it is. Is your task complete? Have you destroyed those dog things and drained them of their core?
Pleased to meet you.
Expertly done. The Scourge are mistaken if they think they can use those corpses against us, and the fluid you gathered from the Rothhide slaves will be studied by my master. It may have secrets we can use against them.
Need assistance?
Maggot Eye is a foul beast, even by Gnoll standards. He leads a band of renegade Gnolls through the land, tearing up the glades and stealing whatever corpses he can find along the way. Those are our corpses. We had plans for those. Maggot Eye resides just up the path from us. Show him no mercy. Mercy is for the weak.
Alrighty then.
Maybe he's not actually a leper gnome and he's, in fact, an undead gnome. Just, it's confusing because he's green.
That better be good.
They brought me Gloomweed! Gloomweed! He's still going on about that.
What is
Ah, my Doomweed! Excellent! These will come in quite handy. You've done me, the lady, a fine service today. As promised, here's the reward that you deserve. Ooh, 16 gold for this. And I leveled up. While you were collecting samples for me, my experiments led me to realize that more reagents will be required for this new disease to spread properly. Poisoning some hapless victim is child's play. Plaguing an entire world proves to be a bit more complicated. I will need several scales from murlocs in the vicinity. You will find the creatures ambling brainlessly along the coast to the north.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
See what we can do for talents. Oh, we're on this side this time. Let's go with that for now. When summoned, dire beasts gain beast cleave at 100% effectiveness for 8 seconds. So, it just kind of sounds like extra DPS.
Can I help you? Pleased to meet you.
It seems that Jared has you hunting the murlocs to the north. That's good. We can't use their parts for our poisons. I get a little worried sometimes, though. The Vilefin spawning grounds are not far off Tirisfal's northern coast. So, you'll probably notice several tadpoles among the adults on the shore. If those impressionable young murlocs were to seek revenge against us, that could ruin us. Go chase them, and show them that the Forsaken and the Horde are not to be trifled with.
Be seeing you.
So, are we basically terrorizing children? Is that what we're doing now? The copper vein I just mined came back really fast. I think that the gnoll we need to kill is inside this house. Yep, there he is. Where's my... God. Get in the line of sight. I need to heal you. There you go. He was a tough one. But we did it. Oh, it's right down here. Do we just have to, like, literally just chase them? Seems like it. Chase them until they get exhausted. There we go. One of them's down. Most of them went into the water. Can't really chase them in there. Oh, maybe I can. Yeah, that's working. Just figure this will be easier to do first. Where'd the other one went off to? You know what? Let's just do it. Ooh, clam. Get me some clam meat. How many of these scales do I need? I need 5 of them. One more. I can focus on those little guys again. Nope. Just go after this one here. Got it. Now we just gotta keep spooking the little ones. Need to spook 8 more. Why am I like spin dancing while I do this? Surely there's a better animation they could have picked. This one looks just like my pet Murky. Ah! Most of the babies are this way. Chase that one down while he's running towards the big one. It's not that I can't take him, it's just I don't want to get hung up doing that right now. So, they've got a lot of murloc pets in the game, and a lot of them are based off of other big characters in the franchise. But the regular, just normal baby ones, there's two versions, like two different models. There's these ones, which are like the original model, and then there's a slightly different model that's newer with more polygons, so they just look nicer. But of the first ones, like down there, the original ones, they never made a pet version of the baby green murloc, which angers me because I think that's the coolest looking one.
Hi, how are you?
I just wanted to share that with you.
Hey!
Yes?
Hi,
Excellent
you're a tall
work.
one.
Now if only I can convince Jared to let us move our operations into that shack. Ha! Yeah.
You have a great
Any
day
chance
now.
that's better than what I'm wearing? No. It's blue, but it has no extra stats on it. It's so silly.
Need assistance?
Did they run from you? Good. This is better than killing them. If they live to tell the tale, then future generations of murlocs will learn to fear us. Ah, I see what you did.
Be seeing you.
Speak quickly.
Were you able to obtain those scales from the murlocs? Yes, I was.
What now?
The scales are perfect. Exactly what I needed for this concoction.
Trust no one.
The Agamand mills to the west have been lost to the Scourge. The Agamand family has been slain, and the entire residence has been claimed by the Scourge. This is probably the largest Scourge outpost in Tirisfal. If you think you're enough of a hunter, head up there and speak with Coleman Farthing. He's been doing his best to take the land back, and you'll need help. Just follow this road, it'll take you right to him.
Our time.
Alright, here we are. Onward to more adventures. Following the road. Oh, here he is.
I am forsaken.
Rock, get back! Oh, you're not Scourge, are you? Thank the Banshee Queen that you're here. I've greatly underestimated how bad it's gotten up here. Completed 50 quests. The strongest point in the mills is the Agamand family crypts. With necromancy, Captain Dargle has raised the ancestors of the Agmans and plans to use them against us. This cannot pass, and you must stop it. Travel to the Agamand family crypt and defeat the raised Agamand ancestors. Okay.
Beware the living.
Is that all I need to do here? Ooh. Let's see if we can actually get inside. Skip all these zombies on the outside. Oh!
I don't have a target.
Oh, another one came too? Just kind of dove right into the hornet's nest here, didn't I? Alright. Wailing ancestor. shoot! Where did you come from? Just belch at me? Crazy ass zombies. Okay, we're done with this quest, but I just kind of want to see if there's anything down here. I feel like I might have to come back for him later. Or maybe not. Let's just do it. I kind of have this weird memory of there being like a hidden quest from a monster I typically don't normally go after because it doesn't specifically tell you to. I mean, he did say that this was the guy that helped raise everybody. Yeah, here we go. You sense a malign presence coming from within the skull of the beast. Coleman Farthing may be interested in seeing this. Yes, okay. Oh, shoot. Damn, they respawn fast.
I need to target something.
I guess that means it's going to be a bit of a fight getting out of here. Yeah, maybe we can just sneak up this way. Nope, they're in here too. Oh shoot! Yay, freedom! Mount up, quick! Alright, where is he? There he is.
I'm listening.
Your action struck a telling blow against the Scourge, and your victory will not go unnoticed, not by the Forsaken, nor by our enemies. Continue the struggle as we all do, and one day the Forsaken will have the dominion over Azeroth that they are owed. Well, well, what do we have here?
That better be.
Is this Dargol? He was vicious even in life, with a temper that bit deep and a blade that bit deeper. Undeath has not done him any favors, though. It suits his personality. Yes, this was certainly Dargol. I can sense his malice, even from the remains you've fetched. You have my thanks. You're welcome. Or I'm leveled up again. The Scourge are trying to form a base here at the Agamon Mills. If they do, then they can stage further attacks within Tirisfal. The orders have been given. The Scourge and the mills must be destroyed. Collect notched ribs from the rattle cage and cracked skulls, soldiers, and blackened skulls from dark-eye bonecasters. Alright?
Hello.
The Agamemnon family was the most prosperous family in Tirisfal Glades. I used to work their mills before the plague. When the Scourge first came, the Agamemnons fortified their home and convinced those in their employ to remain and help them defend. We were fools, but at least we were loyal fools. The Agamemnons, in their pride, doomed us to undeath, and now they are minions of the Scourge. Serve the Forsaken by defeating the Agamemnons who fell to the plague. Serve me by bringing me their remains. Alright. Let's go see what we can pick for our talents here. Oh, that's right, I was working on this one. So the next time... that could be good. But this is also something I want. What is this one? This is going to be something I go for if I have extra points, because there's definitely stuff down here I really want. Once I get that far. Alright. So I think the smartest course of action will be to hunt down the actual family members first. And then pick off the remaining... oh, there's one of them right here. Profitable. Looks like there's another one inside the house. Whoa, when did this rain start? Hitting the C key by accident. That rain gave me the sniffles. There we go. We hit her too now.
I need a target.
Nice. Ooh. I've already got that. Alright, I've got 2 more family members left. I need 3 more ribs from those undead casters. Oh no, ribs from the soldiers, that's right. This way to find the last 2 family members. I think one of them's a zombie and one of them's a ghoul. Let's see if we can go this way and avoid that bone mage that's over there. Yeah, there's one of them right here on the other side of this tree stump. Actually, it looks like they're both right next to each other. Guess he's on the other side of this mill. Or he's on top of it and he's gonna hop down on me. That'd be pretty cool. Little semi-cinematic action going on. Alright, that one's down. Where's the last dude? Oh, here he is. Ooh. Yeah, he went down fast. Alright, I've got all the... Ooh. Oh, wow, you spawned super fast. Oh, the other guy's backed already, too. That's crazy. Just die! Again! Alright, I see one of the skeletal soldiers I need down here. Alright, that's all we needed for that. Let's head back to, what's his name? I can't remember what his name was. Ooh, some copper? There. Ooh. There's a zombie right there. Battles with the Scourge wage on. Do your part and throw those cursed, mindless undead back into the plague lands. Your efforts are appreciated. I will not thank you for doing what is necessary, but I will remember your name. 36 gold for that one. That was pretty good. Where am I at? I'm at 1200 gold. Do you have the remains of the Agamons? Are those cursed beasts finally destroyed? Yes, they are. Revenge has a sweet taste, don't you think? When you destroy the Agamons, did you catch any hint of free will within them? I hope so. I hope they knew fear before they were smashed into oblivion. It is a foolish hope, I know, but it is a hope I foster nonetheless. I have destroyed the remains you've given me. That is, all remains except for these. Devlin Agamond was weak and sharp-tongued in life, and was among the first to succumb to the plague. He existed as a slave to the Scourge for a long time, longer than most. As such, he may possess knowledge that would be of value to us. Bring his remains to Magistrate Severin and tell him what I've told you. He'll know what to do. Interesting. Is it possible we're going to bring him back and turn him back to our side? That effect from that massive Tesla coil here is so cool. The fetter of Scourge hangs about you. What is it you seek?
Hello.
Devlin Agamond? Is that him you carry in your sack there? Ha! Yes, I know what Coleman wants to try, and I want to try it too. I hope you're prepared.
That better be good.
While the frozen throne lies dormant, the grasp that the Lich King once held over the Scourge grows ever weaker. His grip on a weakling like Devlin Agamond should be weak enough that we can remove it entirely. Speak with Shadow Priestess Malia in the manor on the east side of town. She will assist you in the procedure.
Victory.
You gonna, like, do some sort of a exorcism? Oof. Shadow Priest Malia.
What now?
I am ready.
Embrace the shadow.
Very well, follow me. Now it is time for us to begin. Devlin Agamon, listen to my voice. Your mortal remains have been gathered here in this place where you spent your childhood. Resist the Lich King's will, Devlin. Come to us. Oh, there he is. What's going on here? Wait, am I home? You people, what are you doing here? Why are you in my house? Mother, Father, Thurman, where are you? Come help me. No, I remember. My family is dead, and so am I. And my soul belongs to the Scourge. Die, you wretches! Well, I guess this isn't working out as planned. Oh, so much for that. Got anything to say? No? Okay. Let's go, report to the magistrate. Oh, I didn't even notice that. It's a great big statue of the Lady Sylvanas Windrunner. Pretty cool. How unfortunate. Perhaps the Scourge's dominion over Devlin's mind remained too strong, or perhaps our methods are simply not strong enough. It's also possible that Devlin was too simple-minded to comprehend what we were asking him. Fair enough. You've done much for us here, but women of your caliber are needed elsewhere. To the east lies the Bulwark, a fortified barricade against the ravages of the Plaguelands. The Bulwark protects us from the Scourge invasions and has allowed us enough sanctity to build up our forces here in Tirisfal Glades. Go speak with High Executor Darrington. He is an ally and will doubtless appreciate whatever aid you can give him. Alright, but I think that is something we will do later. This video is dragging on a bit longer than I had initially planned, so I think we're going to call it here. If you guys enjoyed this little adventure of mine, then leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.